Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new thing, which is going to be the first look of the Parasite Eve demo. And oh boy, I was having trouble. I tried to record this already. I was having major problems. I don't even know what exactly was going on, but I think I've solved my vexing situation. So if my controller would work with me, that would be okay. Good. All right, so we're gonna do new game, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Uh, Seems to be, I don't know. I think maybe it's just my computer. Maybe it just can't really run the game properly simultaneously alongside recording as well. I mean, when I record, it does this. It like kind of like has a little bit of an issue, but then when I'm not recording, it's working fine. So maybe the game can't run simultaneously alongside recording just for my computer. I tried everything to see if I was able to record this because this is just the demo off of Steam. It's not released on to my knowledge on the PS5 yet. Yeah, it seems like we're already hurting when it comes to, because I did turn off every single thing that I I kind of thought that would hinder my experience, but I just feel like personally I just feel like it's just going to do that. Personally, it's just doing it on its own, which is kind of sad. It seems like it's kind of right now it's going back to normal a little. Then again, I don't know. I did record a video of this already of my first look. I've only seen up to a certain extent of the game, but I don't know. It just kind of hindered my experience. It seems to be working a little bit better now. I did lose a lot of rendering lag, a lot of frames due to rendering lag, but it feels like it's doing better now. Maybe, I don't know. It was really tanking my experience. It feels like the little tweaks I did to OBS itself and to the game, it seems like it's maybe working a little bit better. I honestly don't know. All I do know is we might come back and do another first look, well, another like look over of the demo for the PS5 version. Maybe my computer just can't run this particular Steam game. Okay, so I'm actually going to read this because I was really annoyed with the performance on this game when it comes to recording. So I'm going to actually read this. It says active time chain, which is exactly the same thing as what we got in Parasite Eve. The sad part is, before I continue on with this dialogue, the sad part is that OBS is only using like under 5% of my CPU. The Steam isn't using that much of my CPU, but I don't know. Maybe the game is not optimized for my HP all-in-one computer. I mean, I have an Intel Core i7. I don't think it said anything that it is compatible with this on the Steam store page. I didn't read any of that on there. It did say it works on Windows 11, but it has to have like a certain certain type of processor and whatnot, which I don't have. I just have like a HP all-in-one computer, but normally I don't have like any issues with Steam games on this computer. But maybe this one is just not optimized for my computer. I really don't know. But it really was chugging along when I tried to record this the first time, which was really annoying. But anyways, the ATC gauge will accumulate continuously in battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon attack by pressing X or use a ranged weapon attack by pressing Y. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or a skill by pressing LT, which I guess would be L1 maybe on my controller. Interact. When your attack locks onto an enemy, you can press up, right, down, or left to switch targets. Okay. All right. Okay, it seems to be running a little bit better now. Which, oh my god, you got me, honey. Which I particularly like, that it's running a little bit better. So maybe this will give me a much more pleasant experience, maybe. We are just losing frames due to rendering lag. It's not encoding lag, so maybe it'll look just fine. Okay, how do we open up the menu? That was my main... Okay, here it goes. Press Y to enter the main menu and change equipment. I do that, but there's like... I believe there's like a serious like issue. Yeah, you have to like really press hard on the controller to even make it even work. Back, but yeah. I mean, I read some of this dialogue already. Consumables. It says small med injector consumable, a nanite syringe that makes minor repairs to cybernetic implants. Okay, that gave me all my health back. So far, it seems to be okay. Everything is working fine. The Ayabrea model is running perfectly fine. Even that was a little bit better. It's kind of chugging when we enter into the battle, but then it kind of restores itself, which I like a lot. That's really cool. I mean, it shouldn't chug at all when you enter battle. So, all right, we got you. Okay, that's running a little bit better. I think I like the melee better than actually like shooting. I don't know why. I feel like the skip frames due to encoding lag is what really tanks the experience, and also when the FPS also tanks as well. There should be... Is there any chests around here? Oh, there is. 9 ammo times 9. I wish that looked a little bit different. Acquiring the item little menu thing. I don't know. I'm really gonna scrutinize the game more now that I'm able to actually play it a little bit better. To be honest, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, this game is fun. However, it's just a little too on the nose. I know that's what a spiritual successor means, but it's a little too on the nose of Parasite Eve. See, like we chug a little, trying to get everything working on with the game. I know it's just a demo. Demos usually don't have. Oh my god, I hate that attack. Demos usually don't have everything working in the proper order, which is fine. Hello, don't do that. Come back here, you. No, you don't get to attack. Only I do. That's how this game should work. Hello. That kind of like reminds me of the spell, like one of the attacks in Parasite Eve. Like they shoot out like some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of laser at you. I don't remember which enemy does that, but something does. Oh, I don't know what enemy that is, but it's something. It seems to be working a lot more better because before she was really chugging along. She was barely even moving. But I think... I mean, my computer isn't horrible. It's not awful. I can play Steam games on my computer, but maybe certain games, they're just not compatible with recording simultaneously. I'm making sure I have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed before we move on to the next portion. Okay, that's a little... No, that's a little... No, stop. That's a little... That's a little too slow for my liking when it comes to opening up the menu. It needs to be a little bit more faster. Closing it is fine. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to try to give off like a certain type of look or something. But it just feels... Did I heal? But it feels... Oh, I don't really need a heal. This portion reminds me of the bridge in oh my god. There's no way you can dodge that stupid... Oh, you can't dodge that attack on here. Oh, okay, we got rid of the bug real quick. I have some sort of bleeding on me. Or what is that? Is that poison? Oh! Oh my god, you tried to take a bite out of me, baby. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, everything seems to be working fine now. Consumables, you... Yes, I do want to heal everything. Items. We can't use this? Does it just automatically heal on its own? I mean, heal. I mean, does it automatically reload on its own? We can tune up. What do you mean? Okay, that's way too on the nose for Parasite Eve. No. All right. Is there any enemies in here? I mean, there is enemies in here, but I meant, is there any items? Hello. Ammo for submachine gun. Why are they already giving me ammo for a weapon that I don't think I even have? All right, some of these enemy battles just seem like they're story based for now. Oh my god, hello. I don't like these ones. These guys are not my favorite. Hello. Oh no. Okay, nice. That's cool. Okay, you attacked Nope. Nobody said you could. When I was in this area, the input on the remote control, I was trying to like move my character. I was trying to move Nova, and somehow I just like got stuck right here, and it just wasn't even recognizing the input in the control stick, which was very unfortunate. Oh, too bad we can't pilfer the dead bodies like in Parasite Eve. Okay. It says visitors something. We can't look out. Oh, oh. Okay. Are we supposed to question mark enhance the accuracy of a weapon? Okay. Item. Sure. All right, we want to fully heal. Is transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. That is literally just like Parasite Eve, you guys. That's a little too egregious in my mind. That's a little much, you guys. Okay. Um oh, all right. I know it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor, quote unquote, but it's just maybe it's a little too much. Right, what is this? Oh, we have journal entries to read too. Oh, that's not that fun. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders. But hello. Recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. What's in the diary? Security key card ×1 opens the main entrance to the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, cute. Fine, whatever. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, I like that. My goodness, everyone is just going live on Twitch right now. Okay, we're gonna scour this whole area because sometimes it prompts you to. Oh, so like right here, broken computer, computer activated. Um, we supposed to. Hmm. Interesting. How would we know? Was it something that we can get from okay, let me see if I this doesn't move right with the I'm just pulling this out of my ass. I don't know what. Of course. I don't know what that even means. We might have to get like something from somewhere else, maybe. Okay, here we go. Pistol or submachine gun. Okay, that's what I was saying. What exactly is this? Oh, it's a save point. Okay. Interesting. So is this like a safe room or something or other? Kind of like trying to emulate Resident Evil. All right. So we saved. I need to prepare before I head out. I don't have a good feeling about this. What do you mean prepare? I already have everything that I don't have anything else. Oh, what fresh hell are you? Okay, that intro took too long. That red thing. Hello. Yep, you are just like the just like that first boss when you fight Eve or Melissa in Parasite Eve. She has that crazy thing. Okay, you're not really a... Oh my god. Oh man. That almost took me out. The enemies are a little too slow. Whoa, holy shit. The enemies are a little too slow when it comes to their... Was it ATG? Hello. Their ATC, ATG, whatever. Whatever the hell. When it comes to their attacks. Hello. Nope. How can you dodge that? Oh, nice. What? You literally went right into the wall. Alright, we've got a nice little level up for us. I'm not exactly sure. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have a big old map. Locked iron gate. Well, that's not good. Anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to split this up into two parts. I believe we fought our first boss of Parasite Mutant. And I think we are going to save for now. I'll split this up in however long, how many parts I can. But this was the first part of the demo for Parasite Mutant. I have at least another video to record. I'm going to get this up as soon as possible on the channel for you all to watch. But yeah, oh wow, everything, it seems like everything went back to normal or somehow on my stats and OBS. Maybe I figured out how to record games better. I don't know. I'm learning every day, you guys, even though I've been doing this since 2022. You'd think I would know by now how to utilize all this crap, but it's a process, and sometimes it gets annoying, and sometimes I get annoyed and I don't record certain games because I feel like, oh, this isn't working to my expectations. But I know this is like trying to be Parasite Eve adjacent, but it feels like, honestly, it's like we have Parasite Eve at home. It's still a little awkward. Personally, for me, I would rather play Parasite Eve, but I feel like if you don't have access to Parasite Eve, because when I bought it, it was relatively inexpensive. It wasn't like it is now. I think the price went up a little bit on eBay to like $100 complete in box, over $100 complete in box. now. When I purchased it, it was like maybe around 50 or $60, which I know that's like kind of a probably out of reach for most people or a good majority of people. Um, and I was just lucky when it came to my PS1 and my PS2 when I bought them off of eBay. I was very lucky that they were in really good condition. But anyways, with that being said, you guys, this has been the first portion of the Parasite Mutant demo. I keep on calling it Parasite Eve. Um, so far it's interesting. There's a few things that I would like to see, like kind of like fixed. Like when you enter the battles, it's a little slow. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but I guess it's fine. I don't know. It still feels like we have Parasite Eve at home. Like we have McDonald's at home. We have chicken nuggets at home. Personally, for me, because I have played Peak, and I feel like anything that tries to emulate Parasite Eve is not going to be exactly like Parasite Eve one for one. So maybe I have like too high of a standard for this game, and I pray to God this does not have any AI generated content in it. If it does, please let me know down below, and then I more than likely will not buy it because I am against AI generated content in works of art, and that includes video games as well. So yeah, so that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of the Parasite Mutant demo, and you are looking forward to the remainder of it. I like how this is the save point. That's cool. Anyways, with that being said, I'll be seeing you guys in another video.